Alright, I've got a good story for you today. You're in for a real treat, in my opinion, which I guess I'm slightly biased, because I think all my stories are great, but it's okay. Also, if I clear my throat or sound a little weird today, it's because I'm definitely getting sick. Perks of living in a house with 16 people is there's a tiny little germ this big, one of them, but it's going to get all of us. It's going to get every last one of us. That one tiny little germ is going to be like, pew, pew, tag, you're sick, so we're all sick. But it's okay, because I love it. I'm living my best life. And here I am, telling another story, which is what I love to do. I really do like to tell you stories for those people that watch. My 10 subscribers. Double digits, yo! Okay, anyways. So, this story is about edumacation. Sort of. Now that I think about it, not really. But oh well, I just wanted to say that word because it was cool. Moving on. I am a procrastinator. And my first semester of college, I bought all my books beforehand. I spent $200 on books, 5 books. Guess how many of them I used? 1. I could have spent $17 on the one book that I used instead of $200 for 5 books, 4 of which collected dust throughout the semester. So, normally now, I wait until the first week of school until the professor says, you're definitely going to need the book, and then I'll go order it. However, I was trying to be a little bit ahead of schedule this year because I already knew from everyone that had taken the class before me that my psychology class was going to use the book. So I was like, I'll order it now. Then I don't have to drop $300 at one time. It's like a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit there. I was like, this is great. This is good. I am so smart. I ordered the book. 2 weeks before class starts. Says estimated arrival date on or before September 6th. In case you're watching this at a different time, today is the 22nd. Okay, so we're all clear on the timeline here. On or before September 6th. So September 9th rolls around, and I give them a little email. I say, hello, it's me, Jessica. I was supposed to get you a book, and I didn't. They email me back, and they're like, well, we sent the book through USPS, and so here's your tracking number. Just call them if you have any questions. I was like, okay, simple enough. So I track my package. It's September 9th. The only thing on the package tracking, it says, in New Jersey, August 29th. I was like, that was 2 weeks ago. What's it doing in New Jersey? Did it, like, get out of the mail truck and go have a party? Like, visit family? I don't know. Why is it there so long? Pretty darn sure it doesn't take 2 weeks. Like, I could walk to New Jersey and get my book wherever it is and walk back by the time that they get it shipped to me. I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that. So I call the USPS and I say, hi, my tracking number has a thing from 2 weeks ago, and I just, need my book because now it's 2 weeks into the semester, and this is one of the books I actually need. So if you could just give it to me, that'd be great. They're like, oh, well, we have no record of this book, but your local post office should call you very soon, and they'll tell you what to do. I was like, okay, all right, no big deal. 5 days go by. They were supposed to answer me within 3, but I was pretty busy, so I forgot about it. Then I remembered, and I was mad again. So I call the USPS back, because they were like, call us if they don't contact you, which they didn't. And let me just say, when you call the USPS, it's a robot. She goes, for interesting in blah, 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 press 1. She's like, I can understand full sentences. Feel free to talk to me. So I was like, okay, I'll go through the robot. Just talk to people. I don't know why that... No robots. I hate them. So I call. I'm like, hello. I press in my tracking number, which is like a 22-digit number. So here I am on my keypad, just like... 3 minutes go by. I'm still typing my freaking tracking number. And then finally I get it in. She goes, okay, what I have is, and then reads back my tracking number. Takes another 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, I got it. It's good. That's the right one. Good job. She goes, can I have your first name? This is the robot, by the way. So she goes, please say your name and then spell it. So I said, Jessica, Jessica. And then I did my last name. And then she repeats it back to me and she goes, so I have Jessie Sherwood. And I was like, no, that's not right. So I told her it was wrong. She goes, okay, please spell your first name. So I did again. And she goes, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Please spell it again. So I did. Again, this is 2 times now. She goes, I'm sorry, please repeat that. So I'm sitting here for like 5 minutes. I repeated this 4 times. I'm just down here. Jessica. I don't know what's so hard about that for her to understand, but she just can't get it. So she just goes, finally, she's like, I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying, which I really don't know how she didn't understand because I was being very clear, especially on the 4th time. So she finally connected me to a human being, thank the Lord, and they were like, oh yeah, we still have no, tracking of this book. I'm like, that's fine, I don't need to study or do well in school, just drop out and become a garbage man, everything is fine. So I emailed the people that I ordered the book back from, and I said, please just cancel my order and give me a refund so I can buy the book and actually get it, because the USPS has no idea where it's at. You don't know where it's at. I'm pretty sure it ran away in New Jersey. So they send me back an email 2 days later. 2 days. And they're like, we're very sorry about this inconvenience. We have just reshipped your book to you. It should be here by tomorrow. I finally have my book. Supposed to get here the beginning of the month. It is now almost the end of the month, but it's okay because it's here. All that work just for this. Moral of the story, this is what I get for trying to be proactive. And also, robots are going to take over the world and they're not going to know how to spell your name. I think that's all I got. Yeah. All right. Bye. Oh.